What's up, techies? Josh here. So let's unbox and set up this titanium band for the Apple Watch Ultra. You can use it with the other Apple Watches, but I mean, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 with this might be the ultimate combination. You can fit it with sizes with the 44, 45, and 49 millimeters. Just some quick facts before we get into unboxing and setting this up is that it's silver titanium with durable DLC coating. It's got a secure custom design with a magnetic clasp, link resizing tools included, which is great. And you can see the Apple Watches that it fits. And it's always nice to see companies that are climate friendly. All right, so packaging, pretty solid. Bands here, you got your tools, so let's take that out for just a second. And one of the things that you're gonna notice is that this is not one of those cheap ones that you get off Amazon. This is metal build quality, so it's gonna last. I've gone through so many of those cheap ones. The things just bend at times and it's just kind of frustrating. But this is one that you'll keep for a while. Take a look at the bands itself. So it's metal, but very lightweight. So that's gonna be nice and comfortable to wear. One of the things that I appreciate about Nomad is that while I do love to support their brand, they're minimal with their branding. It's not plastered all over the place. You got some spare pins, tool accessories, which that's basically gonna be tip replacements. And let's pull this out. And we got instructions that are built into the packaging. So you can pause this video if you want to read the instructions, or I'll include some instructions in the description. All right, to uninstall the band, you're just gonna press the button that's right here, just in case you're new to Apple Watches. And something I've noticed about the Ultra is that it feels a lot more secure than the other ones. They just clasp and clip down a lot easier. So normally I like to go with the short band on the top. So you're gonna slide this on in and it's just gonna lock right in place. Do the same for the bottom. You see it nice and secure. The thing I like about this combination is that you got the titanium watch itself and then you got titanium band, so it's just a perfect combination for this. So you're gonna wanna put it on your wrist. And you can see that it's got a magnetic clasp, and I'm gonna have to take out some links. So I got quite a bit of gap right there. What you're gonna wanna do is loosen this up, give enough space, and you're gonna wanna find the pins on the sides. You can see that, and that's where this will basically just press through. What you'll wanna do is basically line up the pin, the push pin to the clasp pin, and make sure that there's enough space over here to where the pins that are inside of the band will be able to push on through. That's a key part. So it pushes it out enough to where you can just kind of grab it. So you're gonna put that off to the side, make sure you don't lose it. And then you're gonna untwist the tool to loosen it up. And now you can start removing links the same way. All right, so it took quite a few links to get off the watch to get it to the sizing that I prefer. There's a little bit of a gap, but a little bit loose so that way it's not too tight. But overall, this is the fit that I like, and it took this much to take out. I do recommend getting like a plastic bag of some sort or some sort of storage. Some feedback I might give Nomad, it'd be nice if they would include like a little pouch, a sealable pouch, to put extra links and pins inside so that we can keep it nice and not have to use a Ziploc bag. Through the process, I did end up having to replace this pin just because some of the pins inside of the band were a little bit more difficult than others. But overall, I was able to accomplish this. Another piece of feedback is these edges here are kind of sharp. So I actually nicked myself a little bit. So I would actually recommend that Nomad rounds these off, not make them such a hard edge, just because I don't know how it happened. I looked down, I was like, oh, well, got a little nick. Overall, the installation is pretty much the same as far as ease goes with the other band. Like I had a black one that I've used for a long time with my black Series 7 that I had for a while. But yeah, love this look. I do wish that the Apple Watch Ultra 2 came with a black color. That was rumored that was going to happen this year, and then I would have gotten a black band, or I just could have kept the one that I had, and that would have looked really nice too. But this is a pretty sweet combo. As far as comfort goes, feels really good. I mean, I just got it on, so I'll post to social media if there's any kind of updates. But overall, like, the quality is so good. It's lightweight. The magnetic clasp is actually pretty cool to me. That's different than what I've had before. I mean, it basically just goes right on. Pretty effortless, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, I got this off, put it on, and then it literally just attracts to itself and clasp on without a problem. To release, there's a couple of buttons on the sides. You just press that. Easy enough. If you're interested in picking this up yourself, I have a link down in the video description. It's pretty crazy to me that this is pretty much $1,000 on my wrist right now. I would never pay this much for a regular watch.